So we will start tonight with warming up our body. So just let's rub the palms. I'm sure it will help for stretching. And we will start from the head. So put the fingers on your head and I will sit down and try to massage your scalp. So you don't kind of shift your fingers through the skin. You firmly with your fingers on the skin and you move the skin, okay? So we move it forward and back, forward and back, forward and back, and then to the sides like this. So you must feel how you move your scalp. You move the scalp, okay? So move towards and outwards, towards each other and from each other. Okay, then put your fingers on top of your head and do like this, and also try to move the scalp. Okay, move the scalp. So, and the other hand, you move the opposite direction. So you kind of do like this. Okay. Yeah, it's fun experience, but okay. So, okay. So we moved, massaged our scalp a little bit. Now let's do the same with the ears. This is very important part of our body. With the ear you can do whatever you want. You can roll it, like you can, massage from the very down to the very top, like whatever you want. It's very important, especially for the men. It's very sensitive area. So massage our ears so they burn. Okay. Massaging. Okay, that's good. Now put your right or left hand on your neck and you just walk from the down to the top, like pressing with the fingers until here. So from the down to the top and massaging. Okay. And the same. So once you did it a couple of times from the down to the top, now we switch the hands and you do the same with other hand. Okay. Do a couple of 3 times. Okay, wonderful. Now we move further. So now find this part and you just massage your shoulder. So you move from here to the back. Okay, just pressing enough. My ears are burning, I hope yours also. And it's really warm. Okay, and now the other side. So we start from here and we move. Okay. Okay, back. Okay. Okay. Don't be too shy. Press like hard enough so you feel your movements. Okay, wonderful. So now we go further and we massage just touch it very like firmly, your hand till the very end, and now we kind of stretching our fingers one by one. So once we're here on this hand, let's also warm up our joints, the elbow, alright, and the wrist. Okay, and we do the same, starting with the shoulder. Don't be too shy, like press enough, massage enough yourself, and we stretching our fingers. And now we're warming up our joints. It's very important. Okay, and here. And don't do just shallow mover. There is no point of this. Just do it like with some pressure. It's okay. I know you will not hurt yourself. Okay. Now coming back to the standing position, and we're rubbing our lower back here. Just warming up here. Okay. Coming down to the hips. So just left one and the right one. Again, don't be too shy. Now the knees, also our joints, and the left one. Okay, going further down, and the other leg, and our ankles. Okay, now ready to remove the sock. Up. Put your feet on the knee. Take your arm and through the toes put your fingers like this. I know it will not be painful. It might be painful a little bit, but nothing bad will happen. So you just to put through the fingers. It's very good for the blood circulation on the feet. And we just do the round movements like this, carefully. Okay, try to balance. To one side 4 times and to other side. Okay, 4 times. And now we do the kisses. It's the name of the exercise. So what you do, you do like this with your fingers. So basically you take 2 fingers and you twist them. It's also good for the circulation. You twist them. So you move through all the toes and twist. Okay. And now with also the last exercise for the toes. We did this, it's called kisses, and now we do just this. So we're just switching them back and forward, back and forward, back and forward. Okay. And do this through the whole leg. Okay, so this one is warmed up. Now the other one. Again, put the feet on the knee. Take your hand and just put your fingers in between the toes and rotate one side. Okay, and the other side. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. So now we do the kisses with this side. So we're twisting them. 1, 2, 3, 4, and the other 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4. And now we do this. So we did this. Now we do this. Okay, massaging and creating a blood circulation in our fingers. me up. Your ears are burning, your shoulders are burning. Everything is warmed up. Okay, wonderful. Just one moment. Okay, so okay, so now we're lifting up and we raise one leg and we're rotating the ankle, one side and the other side. The same, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, now we do the triangles. So we're raising the feet on the top, then we lifting it up, and we stay firmly and strongly. So we don't do any of, movements with the core. The core is straight. Lifting on the toe, up, back to the toe, heel, turn, like, so that's the triangle, right? Open the feet, on the toe, up, on the toe, back, feet, up, on the toe, feet, up, on the toe, heel, toe, up, and the last time, toe, up. Okay, now the other leg. So raising on the toe, up, back on the toe, heel, opening up, toe, heel, closing, up, toe, heel, opening, toe, up, toe, heel, closing, toe, up, toe, heel, opening, toe, up, toe, heel, closing. Okay, wonderful. So we warmed up our ankles and 1 second. Okay, so now we warm up a little bit of our core and then we come down to the mat. So remember the fist. You're taking your right hand and you're rolling it to first to the fist and then the wrist and then the elbow, raising up, and here you're straightening everything one by one and straightening the fingers, and we bending to the side, feeling how our oblique and lower back are stretching through diagonal and through the center. We coming back and we're raising up. Now the same with the other hand. So fist first, then the elbow up, and then we're straightening everything and bending to the other side through diagonal. We're raising up. Okay, open the chest. Remember the shoulders, the chest is open, the shoulders are down, and we don't do this, we stay straight. Once again, the fist rolling, elbow rolling, raising up, and straightening everything, bending through diagonal and through the middle. We're raising up again, making the circle. And we do the same. Lifting up, raising, straightening the fingers and bending, stretching the oblique and the lower back and through diagonal in the middle. Lifting up. Okay. Put the legs on the wider position, maybe like your shoulders, and we're rolling down. So we're rolling down from the top of the head. And look, here we sit now to Chinese squat. And you take your ankles like this. So now we stretch our inner thigh, and basically again we're making sure that we massage good enough our toes and the feet. You kind of strive with your knee to the ground. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, raising the heel when you're, of course, bending your feet. Okay, now move the feet parallel, and we're raising a little bit. We put our hand in between the knees. It's kind of a stick between the knees. So the legs on the same, what is the distance as the length of our hand. Okay, and we take our other hand, touching the toe of the opposite leg, and you sit kind of a little bit. You sit not too low. You sit like this, a little bit, almost, hips are almost parallel with the ground, a little bit up. Okay, so we touch our toe. And we open. You feel your lower back stretching. Touch the toe and up. Touch the toe and open up. Touch the toe and open up. Changing the legs, the hands, sorry. Opening up. Touch the toe. Open up. I'm sorry, I will have to do this. Because you can hardly see what I'm doing. Okay, once again, so your leg is kind of a stick between the knees. And we sit and raise the hand and touch the toe. And raise the hand. Touch the toe. And raise the hand, and touch the toe, and raise the hand, and touch the toe. Okay, finished. And now we can lift our butt up. Okay, sorry. And we sitting and lifting up. So now when we sit, the other time, so we sit once again and lifting up. And remember, when we lift up, our weight is on the toes, so our hips looking straight to the sky. So now when we're sitting up, we will walk forward into the straight plank, okay? So we walk forward into the straight plank, and we will raise one hand and then the other. So now, and 1, 2, 3, 4. And we walk 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And down 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And down 2, 3, 4. And bending the knee, walking back 2, 3, 4. And raising again 3, 4. And down again 3, 4, and walking forward 3, 4, staying in the straight leg and up 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, and up 2, 3, 4, and down 2, 3, 4. Bending the knees, not coming totally back, coming to the inverted V. And walking here from one to other leg. Remember your shoulders and down. My favorite song is playing. So we're walking, stretching the hamstrings. Okay, come to the heels, and we take our hand and tap the opposite leg, coming back, tap the opposite leg, coming back, tap the opposite leg, coming back, and tap the opposite leg, coming back. Okay, now we're sitting again and moving to the straight plank again. Can you see me? Yeah? Okay. Now be ready, you take your leg and you step forward into the long lunge. From here, we raise our butt, making sure our hips are parallel the ground. And down. And up. Remember, your pelvis is touching the quad. If you cannot do it, put something below your palms or do on the fingers. So we sit down and raise up. Sit down and raise up. And sit down and raise up. And now we sit down and lifting up the hand. Standing here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now put your hand inside of your feet, which is on the with the bended knee, and we roll forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, and shift back. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and shift back. 3, 4. 1, 2. Walk further forward. 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and shift back. 3, 4. Now we will stretch our glute a little bit, and at the same time the lower back and the oblique by twisting. Okay, so put your feet, which is back, on the outer side of the feet. Okay, and feel how your glute maximus is stretching, as well as the lower back here. Okay, coming back, and now we come back to the straight plank and do the same for the other leg. So we step with other leg. Yeah. Make sure you have 90 degrees in your front leg, and we're lifting ourselves up, making sure the hips are parallel the ground. And down, and up, and down, making sure your pelvis touches the squat quad. Sorry. And last time. Okay. So now lifting up the hand. 3, 6, 7. Bring it back inside. Okay. Now we will walk forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, and back. 1, 2, 3, 4, and back. Shifting back. So, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and back. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and back. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and back. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and back. 2, 3, 4. So we're twisting to the opposite side, stretching our glutes and the lower back. You also can do a variation. You can put the knee down and the toes also down and twist with the knee down. Okay, coming back, put the feet on the toe, the hands on the floor, straightening the back leg, and we come back to the plank again. Now again we bring the right leg forward and we sit. Again stretching the glute, but a little bit different angle, and we move down, 3, 4 and up, 2, 3, 4 and down, 2, 3, 4 and up, 2, 3, 4 and down, 2, 3, 4 and up, 2, 3, 4 down, 2, 3, 4 down, 2, 3, 4. Again coming to the straight plank, so we put the feet on the feet on the toe, straightening the back leg, coming to the plank and bringing the left leg forward. The back leg is on the shin, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Remember, shoulders are down, not like this. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wonderful. So we're turning now into the opening position, and we put one leg on the hip, on the opposite hip, and with the other leg we bring into our straight leg and stay here for a while. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And look, now we will do the circle. So we move back to other side. So we move back to other side. Oh, sorry. Yeah, we move back to other side, and we're lifting ourselves up. And look, now this hand, you see, it's parallel your leg. So kind of this part of the body, ask the other part of the body to come to the same position. And we bring our bended leg to the straightened leg and make sure our spine is straight. So not like this, straight. So we kind of imagine someone is holding your hands and pulling you. But now we take other leg and bend it, and we turn to do the same but with opposite direction. And we put our other we put our left hand on the right hip, and we bend and stay here, feeling the lower back stretching, the oblique stretching. Make sure you are directly to your side, looking like bending to the side, not front, not back, to the side. And now we do the same circle. Okay, the same circle. And we opening up here with the other hand. And now look, the other hand. Again, they parallel our leg, which is on the floor. So they both ask our other half of the body to straighten. And somebody pulls us again. We keep our back straight and shoulders are down. So we don't do this. Okay. Now lift up your knees. Take your legs under your knees and we slowly and press your pelvis and your core to the quad, and we move down and we move up. We move slowly down and we move up, and once again down. I don't have socks, so it doesn't slide very well, and up. And the last time sliding, and we slide up. Okay, we stay here. Put your hands behind your back. So we take our left hand and we put it in between the elbow, in between the knees. Then we will raise right now with our hips into the table, like this. And our hand is raising also. So you see, your body should be parallel the ground. Hope mine is parallel the ground. Okay. And we bending here, stretching our shoulder blade up. And 2. And 3. And up. And 4. And up. And coming back to crab and change the position. So we bring our elbow between the knees and we're raising up into the table and lifting up our hand to the sky. Okay, 1. 4 times. 2. 3. And 4. Feel how your shoulder blade is stretching. And we come down, bring both hands back, and we just put down our knees from one side to another, from one side to another, massaging our glute a little bit. And let's do it with our hands, without hands. Yeah, very good. Okay. Okay. So now with the other turn, we bring legs together, knees together, and we come to the knees. Okay, moved from my mat. And here we put the feet on the toes and lifting ourselves up into the inverted knee position. Remember, the shoulders are down. It's a famous downward facing dog. Okay, and we walk here back to the legs. Now we will do small composition. It's very easy. So you roll out from the floor. You roll out your hand up, and imagine someone pulls you up to the sky. So make sure your hand is not going there, because someone pulls you from the top. You cannot move your hand. So once again, you lifting it up, and someone in the sky or in the ceiling pulls you, and then you drop your hand, making the swing. You see, you drop it And we make a big circle with the chest coming to contraction and rolling up. Okay? Let's do once again. So we were here. We will do 2 times each side. So now we're doing it with the right hand, rolling it up into the sky. Someone lifts us up and we drop it. Boom! Making swing. And with open chest, we make the round and rolling up. And rolling down again. When we roll down, we bend the knees a little bit and lifting up our butt. Now the other hand, the left, mine is right. And someone lifts me up into the sky and I drop my hand and making the swing. And once again, rolling down and lifting up the hand. And someone lifts me up and I drop, making a swing up. And roll down. Up. And rolling up the hand. Someone lifts me up and I swing. Boom. And rolling up. Okay. Now we'll take a 4 deep breaths. So taking 1 deep breath. Remember, shoulders are down. Don't be shy to exhale. And we inhale again. And once again. And we'll do the deep one with completely roll down and we will roll up, okay? So once again, the last one. Deep inhale and exhale. And release your head and shoulders and everything. And we roll down. Oh, sorry, we roll up slowly, slowly, vertebra by vertebra, bending a little bit our knees. So first comes our back in place, and then the waist, then the chest, shoulders, and the neck. The head is the last one. Okay? I hope you enjoyed the stretching. It was a combination of everything, warming up all our, parts of the body, stretching the legs, stretching the chest and the shoulders and everything. And I hope you enjoyed it. And thank you very much for joining. Have a wonderful weekend. Have a good sleep and beautiful dreams if you have them. And see you on Monday. Okay? Ciao.